Here with a look at Kaspa. Obviously, we talked about a breakup yesterday, taking out this 13.3 and flipping that into support. You can see here we got right here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 waves up here. Would expect an ABC to come in here next, especially on these higher time frames. Probably retest this 13.3 now as support. We're going to take a look at the RSIs here in a second. Don't think we're going to make it up in this first push up here with this 5 wave up here, but we'll take a look in a second here. I got some pretty cool stuff to show you guys. Crypto bubbles over here. All right, for the day, let's give them about 10 more seconds to add up here. Yeah, man, I was talking to a few of you guys in Discord the other day. Not that I like talking about my personal life very much on YouTube, but man, my wife has just been feeling down and tired and wore out and just everything, you know. So we had the doctor said, you know, it could be mono or whatever. She went and had 10 vials of blood taken yesterday. Sure enough, that's what it is, mono. Unbelievable, huh? Would explain I've been feeling a little down and out here lately. Not feeling real peppy here, but we'll get back at it here. You know, it's just life. Kaspa up 24-hour volume, 59.89 million. That's good to see. That's up. $3.27 billion market cap. We're up 2 spots to number 36. Over here in CoinGlass, I'm sure the open interest is climbing like crazy. Let's take a look here. It's going to load up here in a second. Open interest. Right up top. Well, not too bad. It's up to 68 billion though. Isn't that crazy? It was around 50 a week ago. But, you know, getting back up there. 24-hour liquidations, not too bad. They're down 36.5%, 159.2 million. 24-hour volume for the crypto market, 158.9 billion. That's down 29% from yesterday. Bitcoin, you can see a flag forming here on this thing. All right, quite honestly, it looks like it's probably going to lose this support right here, maybe temporarily. If you zoom in on here, I was looking at this before I started this video. You can see here, you might get a 5th wave push down here, you know, possibly a fake out here, get some shorts, and because it looks like to me, no, I could be wrong, you know, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, that's what it looks like. Probably a fake out down here to the downside. You know, this 5th wave. And boy, it's really testing this bottom. That would pull it right back down to that 702 Fibonacci. Isn't that crazy? Right on it. 68,822. Roughly, yeah, 68,800. But if we get that, I will be looking to long, possibly long Bitcoin from here, because you got that 15-minute trying to roll back up here. Now we could bounce right off the support here. You have numerous areas in here, right here, right here, right here, through here, it wicked through, but now it's battling. You know, if you're longing and short, right here is a great spot to take a long, right on the support. You know, if it breaks it, looking for around 68,800 as a bottom here. That would give it 5 waves. Now the 30-minute, and you can see these RSIs. See the 30 still has a little bit of correcting to do here. That's what makes me think it's going to drop down here just a little bit. Fake out to the downside, wipe out shorts, back up through, bust out the top more than likely. You know, it seems that some Bitcoin's good at that. You got the 4-hour RSI just about reset. I believe the 1 hour is on the floor, just about reset also. So you can see, let's take a look at the 8. The 8's pulling down, the 12. The 12 is pulling down, but we got them big ones, you know, the big ones here. Look where we're at, right up at that 786. Man, oh man, right in the top of this range here again, getting right, let's get that off there. Look at that. This was our 618, 702 right through here. Let's pull this up here just a hair. All right, looks like probably going to back test that 702, like I said, around 68.8, and I'm looking for a bottom right around there. Okay, and then a bounce up more likely. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 pretty clear right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and then what will come in an ABC pattern. All right, so do we have an ABC in here for Bitcoin inside of this flag? Let's see real quick. Not really. And even this bigger one looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Might get a bigger push down than that. Yeah, see, we're losing that now. Losing that support. 1, 2, 3, 4. I apologize. On a bigger, this looks like possible a little bit deeper than that. 68.2. All right, 60, yeah. 68,200. That would definitely validate a corrective structure. 1, 2, 3, this fourth wave back up and a fifth wave down. Yeah, Bitcoin's already testing that support, so that's what I'll be watching for here. That would make a lot more sense. I apologize. I should have zoomed out on this and seen around 68,200. I would expect a bounce to happen from there, and that would give all these RSIs time to reset here. Now that 3-day, these look awesome. The 3-day, just beautiful. The 5-day, yeah, and the weekly. All right, yeah, it's looking really good. So temporary pullback here, more than likely, and then we should be able starting our next move up with Bitcoin. Okay, I was looking for a little bit of a pullback today in the market to jump into a couple things. Might get a little bit bigger one than that. Over in the Block Explorer here, look at the petahash, 266. That's pretty awesome. If we come over here to the addresses, now what do you think about, it's kind of a bummer there for the them whales that that sold. Can you imagine? I mean, a whale was holding right here. Look at this, the last 24 hours, -2. Why? Oh, what, +1 humpback. There we go. One of these more than likely became a humpback. But that one that's sold here just baffles me. We were looking so good there for a breakout, and well, there you go. We have 14 humpbacks now. It is what it is, 10 million to 100 million, but selling 10 million tokens and losing out on what you lost out on here from this break. This break right here, up to where we were, 12% on 10 million tokens. That's a lot of money. Geez, maybe it's not a lot to the person that sold. So to each his own. I'm not bashing anybody. That's the last thing in the world I would ever do to anyone. So I'm not that guy. Anyway, excuse me. We have added, last 24 hours, we've added 4 sharks, 6 dolphins, 79 fish, 29 octopus, and 97 little crabs. That's 100 to 1,000 tokens, and 1 humpback. Boy, we're about to get some really bad storms here, so I'm going to get a move on with this here. All right, Kaspa, we were expecting that push, this 1618 up to 14.6. I just don't believe we're going to get there. More than likely, I showed you them 5 waves up. Okay, boy, let me see here. Yeah, them 5 waves up. You're going to be expecting an ABC in here. If you zoom in, let's zoom in on a 15 here. Maybe it's getting pretty dark and ominous looking here outside. Holy cow, thunder's getting bad. This happened to me yesterday. I tried to get some videos out, and the weather just did not cooperate with my Wi-Fi.